Welcome back, everybody. I am the Jimmer. This is starter ship Scrimmage. So painful. We're on episode 5, I want to say. Yeah, episode 5. So this is back up in the primary bracket. All these ships we're going to have in this episode are undefeated. First up, we have the Flawed Concept by Dorkius, taking on the Death by Spam by Fiddlesticks. Go ahead and get this unpaused. The battle underway. It's like the Death by Spam holds on to its grenades until the opponent gets in range and then just starts spamming away, as the name would suggest. Flawed Concept, not wasting any time. Spamming away with some shells of its own, and yeah, getting lots of damage from the Death by Spam down to 70%. Flawed Concept cruising right along, keeping that range, and oh man, oh that is nasty. Boom, 2 damaged. So quick first round for the Flawed Concept. Let's get this reset and get round number 2 underway. Here we go, round 2 start. Let's follow the Flawed Concept this time. Here we go, spamming away. Missing most of the shells, but it doesn't matter because the ones that do land hurt. Boom! Oh man. And there it is, AI dead. Wow. Lightning fast. So congratulations to Dorkius, once again proving the Flawed Concept is anything but. And condolences to Fiddlesticks, but we'll see the Death by Spam at least one more time down in the secondary bracket. Let's reset and let me record the scores. Flawed Concepts gets the win. Next we have the Sea Kiwi versus the Shard. Alright, we have the Sea Kiwi by Zelensky. Nice looking boat. And up against the Shard by the Miniken. Shard has been very dominant so far. Uses the auto cannon spam, as you can see, rolling itself over there a little bit. But yeah, that auto cannon spam has proved to be deadly. Sea Kiwi cruising along with some decent spam of its own with that auto cannon. And pretty close. Sea Kiwi 97, Shard 97. Shard closing the distance. Oh, critical hit. Man, shreds. Those auto cannons just so deadly. Sea Kiwi still fully functional though. Looks like most of the damage is just outer armor. That said, it's not firing the gun. I'm not sure. It's aiming and spinning, and it looks to be there. I'm just not sure. Maybe reloading? Possibly damage to the shell customizer. Either way, Shard is not wasting this opportunity and just continues to put down damage. Oh no! Disqualified. Yeah, we've seen that before. It has a tendency to bounce on the waves and threw away the win there. Get this reset and get round 2 underway. Sea Kiwi getting a little bit lucky there. You see the Shard, yeah, picking up disqualification time already. Does a good job of staying in range, but every once in a while it just kind of catches a wave that gets it a little bit too high. There we see it picking up a second or two. It does have what it takes to take out the Kiwi though, so it's got to just get it done, get the damage in, get the Kiwi taken out before it gets disqualified. There we go. CQE managed to, looks like, take out the bunch of the hydrofoils in there. Ooh, ooh, nice, nicely done. Congratulations to Zielinski. CQE took out a very dangerous opponent there. And condolences to the Miniken, but we'll see the Shard at least one more time down in the secondary bracket. Let's get this reset and get the next battle underway. CQE picks up the win. Next up we have the Whisperer versus the Tickler. This is the Whisper by Harness. Beautiful entry, one of the best looking entries in the tournament, and has those very unconventional glide bombs, sort of like a futuristic grenade launcher. Very deadly, and that's going to be going up against. There is the Tickler. This is my entry in the tournament. High speed with that. Tickling arm as well as the tickling mouth, and it'll get those tickles in. Let's go ahead and get this on pause and get the battle underway. This one's gonna go quick. It's gonna go one way or the other, and it's gonna go quick. Tickler struggling to get up out of the water. There it goes. You can see the glide bombs landing already. Well, it looks like the Tickler just fast enough to go right underneath them. And here comes the Tickle. And there it is, right in the, ooh. Gave him the old, all the way up to the elbow routine. Oh, AI dead. Alright, Tickler wins round one. Let's get this reset and get round number 2 underway. Here we go. Watch this from the Whisper. It's hard to see those grenades as they don't leave trails. Oh, I saw some AI or EMP damage. That is very dangerous. Tickler does not have any EMP protection whatsoever. But yeah, once it gets up to speed, you can see the grenades just kind of fly over the top. And here comes the tickling. Oh, and a dodge by the Whisper. Could be dangerous. The Tickler sometimes wheelies itself out of bounds when it misses the first shot. 9 seconds, 10 seconds, yeah, picks up a good amount of disqualification time, as well as eating a few grenades, but it is back on the warpath. There we go, closing that distance. Simple weapon laser. Doesn't really do much damage, but it looks cool. And there it is. Oh, man. Wow. Busted completely in half. Into 3 pieces, actually. And Tickler picks up the win. Congratulations to myself. Well done. Well done, the Chimmer. You are a champion. Condolences to Harness. But we'll see the Whisper at least one more time down in the secondary bracket. Alright, let's get this... reset and get the final battle of the episode. We have the Velos by Skullsploder up against the Nippler by a Nickel. Alright, here we go. Final battle of the episode. We have the Velos here by Skullsploder. High speed, elusive, with a payload of missiles and torpedoes. And that's going to go up against the Nippler by a Nickel. More conventional design. Fairly fast, with a healthy payload of torpedoes and a big old APS gun. Let's go ahead and get this unpaused and get the battle underway. So Velos dropping its payload and heading out to max range. Nippler picking up speed, firing its torpedoes. Here we go, see the torpedo launch, and getting that gun on target. And there we go. It's going to have a hard time hitting the Velos, though. Velos gets way out here at max range and just kind of dodges back and forth. Very elusive. It looks like the torpedo is unable to lock on. Velos is a skimmer, basically more out of water than in. And we saw the torpedoes land against the Nippler. Oh, another nasty hit. Looks like missiles. Nippler repairing up, though. Velos picking up a tiny bit of disqualification time as it pushes the edge of out of bounds, but doesn't look like it's enough to matter. Nippler getting just slowly worked down here. It's deep enough in the water that the torpedoes are able to lock on, and the missiles are landing as well. Another big hit there. The APS shell got surprisingly close. You can see the way the Velos moves, it's just so difficult to hit. Constantly looping around and changing directions and staying way outside of the Nippler's effective range. It is, as we see though, it is picking up a little bits of disqualification time here and there. Nippler getting just slowly whittled away down to 79%. Oh, it might actually, it might not be range, that might actually be elevation. Looked like it got kicked up by a wave and picked up a few seconds there. And if that's the case, the Nippler might have a chance if it's just able to survive. Let the Velos disqualify itself. Not the most honorable way to win, but hey, a win's a win, right? Yeah, Nippler completely rolling over here. It is very damaged. Went on to 67%. Velos, I don't even know if it's been hit yet. But it does have 10 seconds of disqualification time with 2 minutes left in the battle. Yeah, there we go. See it? Kind of like the way it was turning, got up onto one pontoon and launched in the air and very close to disqualifying himself. 17 seconds disqualification time. Nippler at 69%. And it just needs to hang on. I think it might actually just win by survival here. No, 19 seconds. Just cut the engines. Just cut the engines and float. Oh no. Oh no. Alright, Nippler wins the first round. Upside down and basically dead. Get this reset and get round number 2 underway. Like all the damage from the Velos missed. Nippler 100%. As we saw in that first round, it looks like if the Nippler just able to survive, it can win. Just let the Velos disqualify itself. Not the most exciting of battles to watch, but oh yeah, now we see. See, basically all of the skimmers in the tournament have struggled with that very low max elevation, and that was entirely intentional. I wanted to make sure that we didn't have any like hovercrafts. So when your entry becomes a hovercraft, the disqualification time will follow. And I think, judging by the last match, that's not self-serving at all, as the tickler could very easily disqualify itself as well, being a skimmer design. Velos did eat a APS shot there and did a lot of damage, and looks like it was instrumental in getting it some disqualification time. Got 3 minutes left in the battle. Velos at 94%, Nippler at 88%. So far managing to stay upright, but listing very heavily. Probably going to roll over here at any moment. Yeah, there it goes. That was enough to upset the balance. It's going to go belly up. Basically all that the Velos has to do at this point is just stay in the water. Not sure if it's going to be able to do that. There it goes. More disqualification time. Yep, that's the end. So congratulations to a nickel. Nippler squeezes its way through and moves on to go keep that undefeated streak alive. Condolences to Skullsploder. Velos appeared to be the superior design here, but unfortunately could not avoid the disqualification timer. But we'll see it again at least one more time down in the secondary bracket. That's it for this episode. I hope you guys enjoyed the battles. If you did, go ahead and give me that thumbs up, and we'll see you next time.